local wild camp, and that farm is set in the grounds of Newstead Abbey. Now I think this was built about 1170, 1200 as a priory, monastery, and through its history got dissolved and all the religious turmoil. I think it passed on to the Byron family, the Lord Byron, the poet, philanderer, traveller. It was a Byron family that let it go to rack and ruin, huge debts and all that, but it's a nice place and it's a nice day. Just gonna have a wander around here and get on with the camp. But it's worth a wander around if you're ever up this way. Some beautiful gardens and that, and very popular. But anyway, so carry on. Spent a good couple of hours wandering these woods in Newstead Abbey, learning about Lord Byron and history of it. Quite interesting. Say it's only a couple of miles from where I live. I have been here before, a long time ago, and I won't mind going to camp in these woods. Well, apparently in Lord Byron's circle of friends were Mary Shelley, the author of Frankenstein. So it would have been good when this were a bit like run down, just like drinking port or whatever they used to drink, just telling stories under a full moon. I could imagine that. It is a nice place to go around. But anyway, on my way back, I'm going to make my way to Thieves Wood. And on the way back, there's a little monument, another little local monument that's very rarely heard about. So I'll call in at that and get on with things. But it's nice and quiet and lovely around here. Well, a couple of miles down from Newstead Abbey, you've got this plaque of a murder, Bessie Sheppard, 1817. At that time, the Napoleonic Wars had finished a couple of years before, and there was a lot of soldiers just roaming the country that had come back, just looking for work. Now apparently shoes and umbrella were stolen and were trying to being sold in I think it was an inn called Red Hill, and Charles Rotherham was arrested for the murder. He killed her with an edge stake apparently, and was hung in Nottingham. At that time, Battle of Waterloo, which they say that Charles Rotherham fought at the Battle of Waterloo. You'd got Wellington saying that the British Army was just consisted of the dregs of society, but apparently they won the battle, so, and the war. But anyway, it's a very busy road, so I'm going to move on. Well, they say that every time they widen Mansell Road, the A60, and move the stone more into the wood, there's a series of hauntings. Whether it's Bessie Sheppard, I don't know, but there is a lot of local talk of it, like it being haunted when it's moved or tipped over. I think the last time it was reported here in the paper, or right, like that, it was 1950s, so I can't be moved since then. They're not expanding the road. But as for Newstead Abbey and the Bessie Sheppard stone, I'm not really good at remembering, you know, a lot of history and that, but if you're interested in it, you know, you can look it up on, I think it's Google, Wikipedia or whatever. I know Newstead Abbey, Lord Byron will be on there, but I've no idea whether the Bessie Sheppard stone will be on there. It's just something that we've all known about around these parts. Oh, there's a tent here. I'm gonna have a look. Hey, get out. That I've been slept in for a good bit. Why do it? Well, I'm coming across that a lot just lately. People just leaving mess and just abandoning the tents. That hasn't been slept in for a good bit. So, some lovely woodland walks here. I'm going to make my way to Thieves Wood, have a camp in there. It's a beautiful day, so I'll get on with things. It's a shame about that. I mean, they don't look bad tents if they looked after them, but I'm finding it every time I go out for a camp, so I'll make my way to Thieves Wood. Well, I've been wandering this wood for a good few hours now, and no matter how far deep you get in, you can hear the busy Mansfield Nottingham Road A60 constant. So I've doubled back a bit because you can even hear it right over there, and the further you get that way, you've got another kind of major road. I'm used to a bit of road sound anyway, hanging around stupid. But anyway, down this way, down that way, you've got all your beech trees. There's a few oaks down there as well. As you come here, you've got all your conifers. I'm stood on a bit of a mound here, and down that way you've got all your conifers and that. That way is back to Newstead Abbey, Bessie Sheppard stone, and A60. But anyway, Thieves Wood. It's a beautiful day. So I'm just gonna have another half hour walking around and just camp up where there's a lot of wood, where I'm not like cutting out and banging. Just gonna have a chilled out camp. So I'll catch you all later. Well, I've been on this for ages. It's about time I made a move. I think I'm gonna down that direction. I am gonna camp locally to this man that I'm on here. I'm going to come up here tonight. I've got night vision with me, so
See what happens. Take a look at sky. Anyway, I'm going to get a setup together. This is going to be around here, just at the bottom in these tree lines, so I'll catch you when. I'll catch you when I get set up. Well, I was going to do a bit of birch tapping and flint and steel fire action, but I'm not. I'm just going to set up a camp and just chill out, get back up this mountain tonight and look somewhere where there's a good bit of wood, which is down that way. Right, see you later. Well, yeah, this is a place for me tonight. The L is just the back of me here, plenty of wood to burn. Don't look as though there's many paths, but I'm going to have a quick walk round. I'll pan you around here. Top of hill, it's just up there. Savage pieces of wood, just for a one-nighter. I'm going to move, I'm going to have an hammock set up from there to there. I'm going to move some of this wood, it all comes in this spider wood. And get on with things. What do you say, Fred? Frederick, what do you say? Well, I'm all set up for tonight, so I'll get a little bit of a pan round. So I am. Well, I'm using the tarp that I got from Foxy 51, Paul. He knows I'm always like recycling stuff. He did say that it might have a few pinholes in it, which it has. But I've only brought it out to see how it is. We've had loads of rain around here, and this is the first dry day that we've had. But yeah, it's looking good. I mean, I hope it does rain tonight and see where weak spots are. Obviously, I'm going to have to put a bit of tape on there. But this will come in for a build or a shelter, community shelter. But no, pretty good. Cheers, Foxy. Nice one, mate. And in it's just one of them Aldi tarps. Have come out with the Thermarest busted blow-up bed. Well, I am gonna buy a new one of them if it works. That's been good over the last couple of years. I've just bought Jungle sleeping bag. I've bought a down coat and just me battery stuff and another coat out that I've took off. It's warm. Down here in his hammock is Fred. Just a proactive hammock. Sits in there, he gets a bit muddy. Got his own sleeping bag. For food, I have bought some steak, and it's all in there, so there's a few midges about. Just bought 2 cans of Red Stripe. I've bought some waxwood fires. They work pretty well. I'll get one of them on. Bit to buy, nail varnish remover, fire kit, bit of water, and I have bought that I don't know what it is, 12cm zebra can, billy can, with I ain't got it out yet. Oh, it's in there. One of Nobby's stoves that I could get a boil on. I've got inside it Billy Comfort dog water, and I'm just going to chill out now. I'm going to get a bit of birch tapping, but sun's there, coming over. There, look. It's good. I'm going to get up on hill and watch it set in a minute. Anyway, this is where I am for tonight. Well, that's it, sun's down. We're headed off back to camp. Not far away, it's down there. And get a candle burning. There's a few midges and mozzers out. And get some snap on. It's been a good walk through here today. It's been a beautiful day. The sun is now down. Well, I'm not going to tell you or show you how good that piece of fat wood is there. That is from the trunk of a tree, a rotten tree. I went down and that was like a vein going up it. That is brilliant. I'll show you that one day when we're down Camp Stupid, which is soon. I'm not even going to try flint and steel. I'm going to get a spark. I've primed me wood wax candle. I'm going to have nail varnish remover, fire start. Get a brew on. Well, I've got one of my wood wax candles on and a brew on. It's getting pretty dark now. Well, it's tin foil cooking. Got a couple of McCain's taters, a bit of chicken, nice bit of steak, a few more taters, a tin of beans. I'm going to get it on. I've got a bit of a fire here. I'm not having a big fire. I'm going to get it on there, get some snap. Well, here we are, tin foil cooking. I'm just cooking them slowly over there. Steak, chicken, potatoes. Leave them there for a bit. Candle's still going. Well, some chicken, steak, baked taters, beans. Thanks for that, Fred. What dinner's sound. It's lovely. Something. One morning, well, that were a very quiet, mild night. And Frederick's just woke me up. I think he seems to think that there's something hanging around here. But, I heard buzzards earlier on. But, I'm not hanging about today. So you can make a brew, quick pack up, shoot off home.
no rain, no wind. It was quite a mild night. I did put the down jacket on last night before I got in bed. It's the sleep system, summer sleeping bag, worked pretty sound. Quite warm in there. But I'm gonna have this brew and the shoot off. I think that's why we're in last night. It's just summer's jungle bag, army jungle bag, and well, quite a good night. I'm glad I come up here. Nice bit of sunrise as well. It's 8:30 and I'm all packed up at hammock between them two trees there. And fire here. Gonna shoot off. Bit of DIY to do. Well, it's a glorious morning. And I don't know how many wild caps I'm going to be getting in this summer. Kaz is not working so many weekends, so we're going to batter that tramper van. And I don't really put a lot on with tramper van stuff. But I'll put a few photos on Instagram under frogmoon61. It's just photos and odd little video. But anyway, I'll come back here. It's not a bad little place. Anyway. Let's shoot off. Till next time. Bye.